Imagine this. You're pitching to an investor. You need $500,000 to scale your startup. The investor smirks and says, "We'll give you $250,000, take it or leave it." Your heart pounds. Do you accept, push back, or walk away? Most founders freeze at this moment, losing millions in potential deals. But what if you had the negotiation tactics of an FBI hostage negotiator? What if you could control the conversation, get what you want, and leave the other side feeling like they won too? Well, that's exactly what Chris Voss teaches in Never Split the Difference. And today, we're revealing his most powerful negotiation secrets. Secrets that could mean the difference between startup success and failure. Buckle up. Who is Chris Voss? The negotiator who beat terrorists at their own game. Before Chris Voss became a best-selling author, he was the FBI's lead international hostage negotiator. He didn't just negotiate business deals, he negotiated for lives. From dealing with bank robbers to convincing terrorists to stand down, Voss mastered the art of high-stakes persuasion. Now, he teaches founders, CEOs, and entrepreneurs how to use those same tactics to win negotiations, whether it's closing deals, raising funds, or even hiring top talent. So, how can you apply these negotiation strategies in the startup world? Let's break it down. Rule number 1. Tactical empathy. Read minds without being a psychic. Chris Voss's number one weapon? Tactical empathy. Forget the be aggressive negotiation advice. Voss teaches that understanding the other person's emotions gives you control. Investors, partners, even customers, they all want to feel heard. Real-world example. Ever heard of Brian Chesky, Airbnb's founder? When Airbnb was struggling, investors rejected him left and right. But instead of pushing back, Chesky asked questions like, "What concerns you the most? And what would make this a no-brainer for you?" He made investors feel understood. And guess what? He closed deals others couldn't. Startup hack. In your next negotiation, pause. Say, "It sounds like you're concerned about X." Watch as their guard drops. That's when you strike. Rule number 2. No is your secret weapon. Most people fear rejection. Voss, he welcomes it. Why? Because when someone says no, they feel in control. And when they feel in control, they stop resisting. Real-world example. A sales team at a struggling startup kept hearing, "We're not interested." Instead of chasing yes, they flipped the script and asked, "Are you against improving your team's productivity?" Suddenly, people wanted to hear more. Startup hack. Instead of pushing for a yes, ask a strategic no question. Example, would you be opposed to a 10-minute call? Watch the magic happen. Rule number 3, the mirroring Jedi mind trick. Want to build trust in a negotiation instantly? Use mirroring. Mirroring is simple. Repeat the last 3 to 5 words the other person said. It makes them feel heard and gets them to reveal more. Real-world example. Voss once used this trick in a hostage situation, getting the captor to reveal their hidden motives, just by repeating their words in a calm tone. Startup hack. Next time an investor says, "Your valuation seems too high," respond with, "Too high?" and pause. They'll keep talking, revealing their true concerns. Rule number 4. The accusation audit. Disarm with honesty. Here's a counterintuitive move. Call out objections before they do. When you name their fears up front, you take away their power. Real-world example. Before pitching, Tesla's Elon Musk often says things like, "I know this sounds crazy, but..." It disarms skeptics and makes them listen with an open mind. Startup hack. Start your next investor pitch with, "You probably think our revenue projections sound unrealistic, right?" Boom. You control the narrative. Rule number 5. The black swan effect. Find the hidden leverage. Voss calls unexpected game changers black swans, tiny pieces of hidden information that shift everything in your favor. Real-world example. A startup founder struggling to close a deal accidentally learned the investor had a passion for sustainable tech. He pivoted his pitch to highlight his eco-friendly initiatives, and suddenly, the investor was all in. Startup hack. Before any negotiation, research your opponent. Find their hidden motivator. That's your black swan. Your next move. So, startup founders, entrepreneurs, dreamers, negotiation is your ultimate weapon. Master these FBI-level secrets, and you won't just survive the startup world, you'll dominate it. 1. Use tactical empathy to make investors feel heard. 2. Flip no into control. 3. Mirror like a Jedi. 4. Disarm objections before they arise. 5. Hunt for hidden black swans to unlock secret deals. Now, it's your turn. What negotiation tactic will you use first? Drop a comment below. And if you want more game-changing strategies, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's conquer the business world, one negotiation